Hello everyone, Ethan here. So today I'm here to just make a brief video showing you a recent repair I had to make to one of my Halloween blow molds in preparation for the 2019 season display for fall and Halloween. So anyway, as you can tell, the product I will be talking about that I repaired today is the Union Products Blow Mold Owl, which I believe started production for these owls in the year 1987. I think they were only getting put out maybe 2-3 years, then they stopped, and then I believe there was a reproduction I think it was like 2003 to maybe '06 or something like that. There was a reproduction of them. And then after that, I don't believe they were ever in stores or made again after that. And anyway, this is probably one of my most favorite blow molds, at least for Halloween. I love all the blow molds I have for every holiday, but this one's always been my favorite, so I try to keep it in good shape, make sure the paint lasts. I'm big about like the original authentic vintage blow molds, so I don't ever like to repaint them as long as I don't have to, especially ones that are very rare like this one. Anyway, so as you can see, the repair I had to make was to the plastic hanger that came with all these owls when they were made, or some sort of hanger came with them. This was the one that came with the one that I purchased. And this repair, the damage I should say, occurred last Halloween when I had this owl up in the air. I want to say at least 19 to 20 feet, maybe a little higher. It was part of the centerpiece display with the homemade moon that I made. And unfortunately, we got a lot of bad wind early September last year. There was like a week where it was nonstop wind, and it was right after I put all the stuff up. So I had quite a few things to hunt down and look for around the property after that windstorm happened. As for the blow molds, none were damaged other than this one that I know of. And of course the damages to this blow mold were not severe, or basically, I'm still able to use it. It's in good shape. There was really no paint damage that I know of. And the light cord's actually what kept it hanging in the air. If it wouldn't have been for the light cord, it would have fell to the ground, which it was in a field, so I don't think it would have been really damaged either way. But still, it would have dropped about 19-20 feet from the air and from the moon. And I should have thought of this, and maybe I can use this decision I thought of in the future, depending on what I do with this owl in later displays. I'm not sure about this year. But I should have made this homemade hanger for it last year already, because it's a lot more sturdy and a lot more, probably a lot more efficient than the original hanger that came with the owl. It was just like this plastic one. You can see that was in the back. I haven't removed it completely yet. But the one side of the original hanger broke out of the one side. You can see where it would have been. It broke out. The holder, little piece of plastic that held it inside broke, and so the one side fell out, ultimately causing it to fall. So I ended up using this owl in a different part of the display, which it actually probably looked better than what it originally did, and I was very happy with where I ended up putting him in the display. But yes, so all I simply did was took some metal bendable pins, hangers, and I bent them, put them through where the owl's head is, and I just wired them together, and I might do another one to reinforce it just in case, and that's what I'm going to use as the hanger this year. Now, a lot of you are probably noticing, well, how come the original hanger's still attached? Why didn't I cut the rest of it out and throw it away, or why didn't I just use a hot glue gun and re-glue it in? Well, I don't trust using that hanger again, even if I were to hot glue it, and I'd be afraid that would wreck the plastic on the owl with using a hot glue gun, because these blow molds, they're very sensitive to certain, like, heat, so I always am sure to watch that, like where I even put them. However, I think this metal hanger is going to be a lot more efficient, and it's going to be a lot more safe to use. And like I said, I might do a second one just to reinforce it, just in case. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this repair. So if you have any blow mold like this, or any blow mold that has a hanger, and maybe you've even custom made hangers for some of your blow mold pumpkins or something already, I'm sure it's nothing new, but this is a very efficient way of doing it, I think, and it'll definitely hold it a lot better than I think the original plastic one would. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to quickly show you how he looks now without the light on. Now, as you can see, he's very red, almost pinkish looking. Now, originally he came with just a clear C7 light bulb, which really made him like a light orange, like the paint color he was. He has since faded slightly. I started using him in 2014. That was his first year in the display, and he's been used every year since. And he's usually a major part of the display in some way. But anyway, I always like to put in an orange or red or even a pink bulb just to add some more like intense color to him, because I think that really makes him stand out then. And I do that with almost every blow mold. Very few blow molds, especially for Halloween, have a clear light bulb in them with me. They're almost always colored. My ghosts, sometimes I'll use like a green or blue light bulb in them. But anyway, yes, I just wanted to show you this quick video on Union Products Blow Mold Owl and the repair I had to make to him. Alright, thanks for tuning in. See you later. Bye-bye.